Burgundians! Welcome to Let's Play Age of Empires 2. As you can tell from this little bit of business here, this is the definitive edition. Let me know if you guys would prefer me doing the Let's Plays of future games in this version or the other version. I like this one just because it's prettier. Alright, let's go to campaigns, because for the two of you who didn't guess it, we are going to Europe to play through the story of La Pucelle, the unlikely Messiah. Let us begin.
February 19th, Army camp near Vaucouleurs. This morning I awoke to visions of fire and steel. These nightmares come more often, now that I've seen my beloved France eaten away by years of war. I wandered through camp, ignoring the new snowfall, but observing the wounds and weariness of every soldier under my command. Observing the desperation in their eyes. It was then that I first saw the girl. She told us that her name was Joan. She told us she was but a peasant who did not know how to ride or fight. She told us that she intended to rescue France. The darkness lifted from the men's souls. Her voice rang with conviction, and we drank in her every word. I may have lost my faith, but Joan has not lost hers, and that is enough for me. Joan has asked our ragged band of soldiers to take her to Chinon, where the rightful ruler of France, the Dauphin, hides from his foes. The war-torn land in between is infested with enemy marauders, and we will lose many men. Death is by now an old companion, but for Joan, we will face it again.
Why is my screen on fire? Joan must survive. Escort Joan from the camp of Vaucouleurs to the Chateau of Chinon. France's enemies are England and Burgundy. Be on the lookout for their forces. Do not expect much assistance for the demoralized army of France, but be alert for any soldiers who might be inspired to join your army once they see Joan. Protect your two knights. They are your best fighter and know the lay of the land. It is not necessary to eliminate all enemy forces. Just focus on bringing Joan to her destination. Keep an eye on her health. If it gets too low, keep her away from dangerous situations. Your scouts report Joan has reached the French army camp at Vaucouleurs, where several men have pledged to escort her safely to Chinon. The road to Chinon is dangerous, with English soldiers and bandits crawling the countryside. However, there are many Frenchmen who are willing to help Joan Zimade reach her destination.
Bonjour, Joan. My colleague and I will escort you to the Chateau of the Dauphin, or else we will die trying.
I am Jean de
Merci.
Mercy, and I will protect you with my life.
Merci! Okay, so, little bit of a confession. I am absolutely obsessed with Joan of Arc. Which is kind of hilarious because I am not a Christian. But...
You are Joan of Arc. I have heard your claims and believe what you say.
I like her a lot for a lot of reasons. But before I go further...
We might have need of a few archers on the road.
Oui.
These French accents are fucking hilarious. Hey, you guys want to join the party? No? Alright.
You must be wary on the road ahead. Our enemies, the English, are out in force, and their Burgundian allies are thick as rats. Discretion is the better part of valor.
This is true. What's going on, man?
I spotted a nest of Burgundians to the north.
Best to go another way.
Ah, yes. So, I like Joan of Arc. Let me make one thing very clear. If you like Joan of Arc because you're a Nazi, get the fuck off of my page. She is not yours. When I was doing research for this series, I found an awful lot of bullshit in regards to La Pucelle, and I will be having none of that. And that will be the extent of the level I will get on that message. Anyway, so, Jean has come from the village of Dorani. After hearing the voices of the angels, they have...
A battle rages ahead. Stay back, lest we be caught in the crossfire. Another glorious loss for France. I hope you really can turn the tide of this war, Joan of Arc.
So, I think it is not theoretically impossible for the army of France to win that battle. But they're not going to win that battle. So, to make a long and complicated story short, the kingship of France technically has two valid heirs. King Henry of England and Charles the Dauphin, who we are going to see now. Those who believe in Charles are called Armagnac, although in this instance they are called French for reasons we'll get into another time. Those French, God, I said literally everything wrong, who support King Charles, or not King, God damn it, I'm trying to sound smart here and I'm making myself sound like an idiot. Those who support King Henry are called the Burgundians. So, yeah. Civil war, as much as it is anything else. I wonder what's over here. Oh wait. I should trigger the dialogue here.
The bridge is out. The English must have destroyed it. We must find another way to Chinon.
Yeah, Chinon is actually, like, right here. That bridge wasn't out, we could have just gotten here and we wouldn't have to go through basically the entirety of this level. Alright, here's your first real height. Highwaymen! Forward!
Highwaymen playing on helpless travelers? What has become of our homeland?
No, we lost a dude. That's a shame. Oh well, burn it to the ground. We don't really have siege equipment, so this is going to take a while. I will see the highwayman extinguished from my lands! Ooh! That is a nice, nifty new crumbling animation. Anyway, Joan basically saw... She heard the voices of the angels for a very long time. And then one day when she was 16, they suddenly got very political and were like, "Hey, Joan! Charles is the rightful Prince of France."
A Burgundian encampment! We'll never get through that wall without siege equipment.
You're right. We won't. We'll have to go another way. Anyway. Normally they just tell her the usual stuff you'd think angelic voices would say. Go to church! Be good! But when she was 16, they got very politically motivated. Said, you need to go and make Charles the Dauphin the actual King of France. And to do that, here's a whole list of shit you need to do. So, go do it. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf. Where do you think you're going? More highwaymen! want that scout dead. Yes! Oh wait, no, there's still one more. And so far, we have not lost anybody. Très magnifique. Yay. Okay. We're moving.
Oil. Pirax. Oil. Certes.
You only have a limited amount of men for this mission, so use them carefully.
Pirax. Libé. Oil. Certes. Oil. Libé. Pirax.
More wolves!
Libé. Oil.
We're being attacked by wild animals.
Pirax.
Hey, a French encampment. Or so it would seem.
Pirax. Oil. Certes. Libé.
Gather your belongings, men. We follow Joan of Arc. We will carry that ram along with us. It may yet be of use.
You know, we were just needing some siege equipment. By the way,
Are you mad? Across that bridge lies a Burgundian castle and many men. Turn back at once.
you may remember that scout that told us not to go the one direction. Look at the map, it's the same direction that that guy is just telling you not to go. So, oops. Let's have the soldiers go here. So Joan was like, well, okay, if the Archangel Michael and Saint Catherine are telling me to go and save the day, I'ma go save the day, I guess. I don't know why me, but, I mean, God has constantly chosen random poor people to do his bidding before. But there's the other thing. Joan was not the first random mystic person. There was actually a whole series of prophecies about a young lady who would go and free the crown from the British. Has to do with how the crown got in the hands of Queen of the British in the first place, which was kind of part of the machinations of Queen Isabel of France, who, from some perspectives, was a total hideous traitor, and from others was doing what was right for her. But that's a discussion I don't really feel like getting into, because it's actually kind of complicated. All that you really need to know is that the prophecy said that a whore would sell out France and a virgin would bring it back together. And John was supposedly that virgin. So, let's go to... Oh, hello! Swarm 'em! Oh, hi! You thought you could sneak up on me with your English longbows made of yew wood?
You French don't know when to give up.
No. We've been at this for 100 years now. If we knew when to give up, we'd have done it a long time ago. Why are you attacking the tower? Attack the gate, you pill! Gates are usually the best to attack because they're just bigger. More space, so your guys are getting less bottleneck going through a wall. Bring it down! Bring it all down! Yay! Now remember? Oh, we lost a guy. How unfortunate. Oh, and it was one of our original dudes, too. Was it one of our archers? It was. That is... Hey! You know, let's get rid of the barracks, just to get rid of the barracks. So they can't make more soldiers. Fuck you, Burgundians! I like how Joan is just punching stuff. Boosh! Alright, let's go, go, go!
Libe.
That should at least help the army of France a little bit.
Certes.
Oh, look! Fish!
Oh yeah. Libe.
Oh, right, these are the shallows.
Certes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
More
À la
wolves!
bataille.
Wild animals! Oh, wait. Alright.
Certes. Oh yeah.
Wolves and highwaymen and Burgundians and British and...
Certes.
Oh, what a world.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a
An
torch!
embuscade! There are Burgundian soldiers everywhere. Hurry west to the river where we can make our escape.
Certes.
On the boats! Onto the boats immediately!
Prêt. Libé.
Prêt.
Do not fight! Get out of here! These guys can and will kill you. There's a lot more of them, and they're a lot better than your soldiers. Get on the boats and get out. Okay. Sailing, sailing over the deep blue sea. So many fishies. Ooh, perch. I actually don't know a lot about fish. I'm more of a monkey girl myself. Oh my. This is the opposite of good. Disembark immediately.
Tout fait. Prêt.
Okay.
You mean to lead the French army?
Such confidence I have not seen since this war began.
Very well.
You have 6 more soldiers. John's men.
Actually, Joan of Arc had no intention whatsoever of leading the army, per se. Her mission was get the king crowned, however you can. And also free Orleans. Oh, I didn't mean to kill the deer. I'm sorry, Mr. Deer. You weren't hurting nobody. To free Orleans, crown the king. Just that and nothing more. I went the wrong way. We had to go across the shallows. So, while she wanted to accomplish those things, becoming the general of France's army was not necessarily in her thought pattern at the time. You know, if we leave the siege machine behind, we'd be moving a lot faster.
Libe.
Qu'est fait?
And I don't think we're gonna...
Tout fait. Oh yeah. Cueilleur. Certes.
when there's more highwaymen. Holy shit. Get dunked on! Oh, we defeated the highwaymen.
Libe.
Magnificent! More Burgundians.
Bonjour.
Bye now.
Oh yeah.
You are being attacked by 2 Burgundy.
Oh yeah. Libe. Certes.
Okay. We are almost to our destination. I lied. It's not down here. It's up here.
Oh yeah.
But we're pretty much in the clear now. These orange houses mean we have reached Chinon.
Oh yeah. Certo. Oh yeah.
Whew!
Chinon, we have made it.
Yes!
Certo.
And it only took us 3 men, I think?
Certo.
You should get an achievement for clearing this level without losing a single soldier.
Oh yeah.
That would be cool. But alas, it is not to be.
Oh yeah.
Ah, thank you.
Certo.
So this dude's gonna heal us up?
Oh yeah. Certo.
Woo!
Certo. Pre.
Really? You guys just have militia here?
The Chateau of the Dauphin.
Certo.
Alright. Joan's going in low.
The Dauphin will see you now.
Marvelous! Alright, let's try this again. Return to game. Okay then. We'll leave the map. We're victorious!
As Joan's footsteps echoed down the marbled hall of the chateau, the fat and whispering dukes did naught but stare. The Dauphin himself seemed afraid as she kissed his feet. My gentle Dauphin, she demanded. Why does England claim what is ours? Why are you not crowned King of France, as is your right? The courtiers began to murmur. The Chamberlain whispered lies into the Dauphin's ear. But the Dauphin pushed the Chamberlain away and rose to meet Joan's gaze. She stands only to the shoulder of the shortest man, but all of us must look up to speak to her. I know not what silent conversation passed between the Dauphin and his would-be savior, but it was obvious that His Majesty was in the same thrall as we.
Alright! So yeah, that is actually historically accurate to a degree. At some point, Joan of Arc took the Dauphin into a room that was just the two of them and told him something that convinced him that she was La Pucelle of Prophecy, the one coming to save the day. So, who knows? We shall see in time what comes next. History never found out what Joan told the Dauphin. But Joan had a few other issues to deal with, and we will get into that next time when we move on. Oh. Quit current game. Yes. Return to campaigns. Haha. We'll get on to that next time. We go to the Maid of Orleans. See you then.